Good afternoon. Today's Thursday, and now it's around 6 o'clock, 6:14 in the afternoon. And actually, I just finished my summer classes this week. I have no class tomorrow. So this afternoon, I went to the bookstore to prepare the stuff for the new semester. And the most important is to prepare the 12 gifts. 12 gifts for my students, including the bandage and rubber band and toothpick, candy, eraser, and each gift means something for them. And I start to do that since my homeroom class 908. You heard that? What's that sound? That? Hear that? Maybe the sound of monkey. Try to scare you. And I got the idea from a book called The 12 Gifts from the Teacher. And I agree with that 12 things really mean something for the freshmen in junior high, because the 3 year in junior high really matter in their life. It's an important period for them to have a very, obvious change of their character and personality, and especially the way they how to get along with people, to shape their relationship. So I keep doing this, keep preparing the 12 gifts for my new students. And that will be my seventh time to be the homeroom teacher, and that means my 19th year to be the homeroom teacher. And when I finish, that'll be 21 years. And how many 20 years do we have? Especially in teaching at junior high. So I cherish every chance. Jeez, what's that sound? But I'm not sure is that a monkey or not. Yesterday, I got a very serious back pain, neck pain, and shoulder pain. At the same time, when I wake up and I try to finish the class, and then and then also have a dinner with my coworker, and after that I went to the clinic to cure my back pain, and I got 2 injections from the doctor and got an x-ray and sonic picture. But thank God my bones are okay. And the doctor said that probably because my intense exercising caused the back pain and caused the some kind of injuries of my sections. Yeah. So but that's what I worry about. I don't know. I don't want to stop exercising because I also, want to keep losing weight. I'm still heavy, especially during the summer times. I got not regular meals every day. So, and especially I will eat some snacks after dinner before going to bed, and that's my worst habit. I try to tell myself not to do that again, especially I work so hard to lose weight before the graduation. But when I start to have a vacation, something changed. Especially the worries for life, for my family. So I got my ways to relax. So sad. I don't know what to do. I just want to have a personal time, have private space. Even today, my wife and baby stay in Yongle to have dinner, and I decided to have a hiking, to have some sweat. Life is struggle, but I know life is wonderful too. See, life is a struggle, but life is wonderful. That's a word I wrote in the booth when I did my military service, and long time ago, and when I been the guiding service at night. I wrote it on the roof, on the ceiling of the booth, to remind me that life is a struggle, but life is wonderful. And when I was doing my military service, actually I had a hard time, very hard time. Maybe just because I didn't get well prepared to accept the military service when I was almost 30. That year I was already 28. And then I went to be a soldier for over 1 year. And just like others, I expect the holidays every week. But as the holiday comes, I just got happy at the very early moment when I got out of the camp, got out of the military area, and then I didn't know where to go. Going back to Ilan or stay in Taipei. Yeah, that's really tough for me because going back to Ilan costs a lot of money, and I'm already almost 30 something. I really don't want to get money from my family. I'm back. Just talk about the year I did my military service. I'm already 30 something, but I just got $5,000 a month, and that's, definitely not enough for me to support my life. So sometimes I really don't know where to go. If I went back to Ilan, actually when I went back to Ilan, that probably saved more money for me. If I stay in Taipei, I have to spend more money at the hotel. Even I stay in the internet cafe for several times. And luckily, I knew some important friends for me that year, a cafeteria owner, and actually that's a vegetarian restaurant. And I really thank them for helping me that year to let me stay in the restaurant and even stay in their house. And I spent a happy moment there. I wrote a song. But when I finished my military service, I didn't go back. I didn't go back there. And when I went back to Ilan, wow, I totally lost the connection with them. And that's a pity, a sorry, and always in my mind. Especially, we got a very strong connection and affection that year, and people build some meaningful friendship. But after that, we lost it. And I'm not sure that do other people have the same experience as mine. We once have a very great friendship with someone, but after that you have no communication at all. It's a pity for me, always. Even the life is long, but for those important moments, that means longer than I expected. So all I can do is sometimes I will pray for them. Pray for the people they once appeared in my life. And thanks for all the concern, the love for me. And please accept my apology that I'm not that kind of person really appreciate that. The connection with people for me sometimes just get me lost, and I need my time to deal with it. I need my private space to stay with myself. And in this moment, I'm nothing but myself, a very, very tiny people in the world. Two more years I will be 50. Can you imagine that? I can't imagine that. I will be 50 soon. And do I really finish all the things I want to do? Not really. The world is big. I want to travel around. But when I'm traveling, I also hope that my family goes well, and I can be very, have no worries to keep carry out my dreams. But it's hard for me, especially when I get older. It's so hard for me. So maybe someday I'll be very, very alone. I like to hide in the mountains. I don't have to think. Just keep moving. Sometimes I push myself too hard. I'm not that happy when you see me. The third week of my summer class is finished. And then next week, I got Monday and Tuesday, keep going back to school. Then I will start my summer vacation again. And I'm going to Thailand on 11th. Spend there for 7 days. I hope to be positive and to be okay in my life. So I keep praying for the God that give me the power, give me the confidence to face all the challenge in life, and give me the energy to stay with my kids, stay with my family, stay with my new students. And I will try 100% to be the best partner, the best company with my students during their important 3 years in their junior high, and left the very beautiful memory. Okay, time to go home. And tomorrow, Friday, I will have a draw for my new class. And no matter which class I pick, that was some kind of, serendipity for me with those kids, with their parents. And I just, keep leaving some memories. Maybe not beautiful, always beautiful, but just keep the memory, build the memory in my, in my life before I retire. And I just keep creating those memories for me. And when I really retire, I want to follow my dream, my bucket list. Went to go to see the North Pole Lights, the whole life to recall all my young memories. This is Tony at Rensan. See you guys. Bye.